Let's take a look at the 2024 Pursuit and all the features and functionality that come with it. We're going to start up in the bow and work our way to the stern. So the first thing we'll notice up on the bow here is going to be the bow handle. This is a great spot to be able to grab and maneuver your Pursuit in conjunction with the toggle handle in the back. But if you remove these screws, we can put a bow motor mount plate on the front of our Pursuit, and that lets us run a bow motor off the front of our Pursuit. We can also remove this and put an anchor wizard chute off the front of our Pursuit. This is going to be a gear vault on our Pursuit here. As you can see, it unlocks and locks. If we unlock it, open it up, this is going to be our hatch tub that we're going to be able to remove out of our Pursuit, and this gives us access into the hull of our Pursuit. This is great for wiring or any other needs to get down there. The whole Pursuit has top-load aluminum tracks on it. This is going to be the bow accessory set of tracks that come on our Pursuit. This is great for a number of things. One, this is a great spot to put battery boxes, milk crates, or black packs, or anything else, and then we can strap it down using track straps. Buddy seats also fit right here to help bring a small passenger along with us for the ride. These tracks are also utilized in running the Pursuit casting bar or for running the Pursuit pivot drive system, which is going to be the pedal system for the Pursuit. We have our internal rod storage on our Pursuit, and the rod tube actually is one continuous tube that runs through the whole entirety of the Pursuit on the front end here and connects both of these rod tubes. Yep. The Pursuit is going to have a built-in paddle holding ability here. We're going to bring the blade of our paddle in, and this ring strap is going to hold it in place. We can use this J-hook here to add more or less tension onto our ring strap. There are 4 built-in multi-purpose deck rings on the Pursuit, 2 here and 2 in the stern of our Pursuit. This is going to be the decking kit on our Pursuit. This is the basic decking kit that comes installed on the Pursuit. It does a few things for us. It's going to remove fatigue if we're going to be standing all day on it. It's also going to have noise dampening ability, so if we drop anything or stand up, we're not going to be spooking fish. And it's also going to give us added traction when we're on the water standing up, and if there's any water on our clothes or anything like that, it's going to be great for that. There are a couple built-in features here. We'll have a heel lock here so we can put our foot down and add comfort. There's also going to be our scupper holes here. There's 2 here, and there's going to be 2 in the stern. And these are going to be what gives us the self-bailing ability of the Pursuit. If we plug them, that's going to give us our max capacity for weight on the Pursuit. Right here, we have a big wheel pulley and cleat. This is going to be part of our quick connect system. This is going to be the retracting ability for that quick connect system. Right here, we're going to have a side handle. There's one on both sides of our Pursuit, and that's going to allow us to have a midpoint to be able to maneuver our Pursuit. As we talked about with the top-load aluminum tracks, the main set of tracks here, this is what our fusion seat is going to go on. It's going to give us the ability to put the fusion seat either farther back or farther forward and adjust to what we need when we're out in the water. Talking about the fusion seat, this here is going to be the fusion seat that comes with our Pursuit. We do have right here inserts on our Pursuit. This is going to allow us, again, for that quick connect system. This is going to be how we're attaching the hand steering option for that. On the side here, we'll see a pad eye. This is going to be a line guide for our quick connect retract system. It's going to allow us to guide our line back to our transom area. As we talked about, there's going to be 2 more multi-purpose deck rings right here on our Pursuit. There's a couple more built-in features back here. We have a cup holder right here and a cup holder right here. These scupper holes here for the self-draining capacity we talked about are going to be the stern 2. And right here we have our scupper plugs, and this is how we're going to plug those scupper holes to get that max weight capacity. Flush mount rod holders right here. We also have a rod butt holder, so if we're going to be using the internal rod storage, the butt of our rods can rest right here. We have our stern accessory tracks with the top-load aluminum. This is a great spot for track straps to be able to put down battery boxes or any other accessories that we need to have back here. We have 2 more multifunction pad eyes in the stern section of our Pursuit here. Our deck plate on our Pursuit is going to be able to be opened and give us access into the hull of our Pursuit. We can also put a deck plate storage bag here to help keep our valuables dry when we're out in the water. The toggle handle in the stern of our Pursuit can be used for lifting our Pursuit along with our bow handle up in the front. You can use those with 2 people. The signature square transom of NuCanoe here is going to be used in that quick connect system we talked about. So the pivot drive, rudder, and EPS system are all going to take advantage of that. We can also put an outboard motor bracket here for an outboard motor, or we can put a transom motor plate here for an electric tiller. Drain plug is going to be located on the side of our Pursuit here, just in case we ever got water into our Pursuit. So that's going to be the 2024 NuCanoe Pursuit and the features that let us get out in the water. If you want to learn more, go ahead and check out nucanoe.com. hatch. If we open it up, this is another access point into the hull, as well as we can put a deck hatch sack right here, which we can put some items in there to stay dry when we're out in the water. Toggle handle goes in conjunction with the bow handle to be able to move and maneuver our pursuit. The square signature transom of NuCanoe goes with that quick connect system we've been talking about. So rudder, pivot drive, or EPS power are all going to be based off this square transom. We also have the ability to put a plate on here to do outboard motor bracket, or we can put on an outboard tiller to be able to get some electric power when we're out in the water. Well, we'll just